Chapter 16. Mel wasn't the only one who saw the grizzly. From somewhere behind her, back up the hill, Mel heard voices and clapping. "There's the grizzly!" a man shouted. "The show is about to start." Flashlight beams lit up the bear, which was about 20 feet from in front of Mel. Its eyes glowed green in the lights, and those eyes were drilling right into Mel. She didn't move. She didn't breathe or blink. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. She just had to walk away, get back to the chalet like she had the other night in the cabin. But something about the grizzly kept Mel's feet glued to the ground. It was coming towards her without making a sound. Its ears were pinned back. It was acting just like the sow that had attacked Steve, and Mel knew in her bones that this grizzly wasn't going to just let her get away. It saw her as a threat to its food. The ditch was right behind her. The air smelled of garbage mixed with fresh food. The workers had probably already dumped some of tonight's leftovers, the bait, to get the grizzlies to come for the show. The cheers and whoops were getting louder. People obviously had no idea Mel was down there. Their flashlights pointed at the bear, the beams dancing around, stabbing at the grizzly's eyes. She had no doubt that the lights were making the grizzly even more furious. "Stop!" Mel wanted to scream, but she was afraid to make a sound. Her only hope was to drop down and play dead. She prayed the attack would be quick. She realized she had no pack strapped on her back, no thick hiking boots, nothing to protect her but her light t-shirt and shorts. She thought of the scar on Steve's leg. She had only seconds to decide what to do. Play dead, she told herself. But then she noticed a pine tree in front of the big bush. She knew that grizzlies could climb, but most didn't. Should she risk it? Before Mel knew what she was doing, she had kicked off her flip-flops and was sprinting towards the tree. The bear was just a few feet behind her when Mel launched herself upwards. She gripped the low branch, kicking her legs up, and swung them around. Too late. The grizzly was there. With lightning speed, it rose up and swiped at Mel with its paw. The paw stabbed into her thigh. Mel gasped with pain, but she managed to pull herself higher before the bear could knock her down with another swipe. This is back to the beginning of the story when we were reading about. Now the grizzly was even more enraged. The frail tree shook as the grizzly pounded against it. "Roar!" Suddenly, a man shouted, "Wait! There's a girl in the tree!" The cheering and clapping stopped. It became eerily silent. All Mel could hear was the bear's low, hissing breaths. A woman shouted, "We need to help her!" Then, crack! The branch snapped, and Mel fell into the darkness.